Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. So in this video I have an Arista switch, this guy right here. This chassis is a 7508 N. So basically, with a slot for line cards and two supervisor. We also have all the components, and so the idea is put all components together. This is right here the fabric switch. Look at that. We have 5 of them. They go in the back into the connection with the back plane, and also we have 2 different line cards right here. This particular line card support 100 gig and also 5 different flexible speed, uh, 10 gig, 25 gig, 40 gig, 50, and 100 gig. That's the chassis right there. 2 different supervisor, a slot for line cards, and the back I have 6 power supply. Total support power supply are 8, and the 5 fabric switch. So I will put all components together. Let's start with the fabric switch. So the fabric switch, they're here. They are very heavy components. So let me show you how to insert. So they like that, right? Let me turn this a little bit, and then here's the deal. Right here is the other one, and the last one. Right there. Now we need to secure the fabric switch. Okay, that's the fabric switch. Now let's insert the power supply. Look at that. They go in this slot right here. 4 power supply on the top and 4 power supply on the bottom. So let's insert the 4 power supply right here. But since I already have 2 of this blank slot right there, I will put this one here in the back on the bottom. So here's the other power supply. There's a 3 on the top and 3 on the bottom. So and the last one, so basically guys, that is what we have. Look at that. 6 fabric switch, 6 power supplies, right? So now let's build the front, which is 2 line cards and 2 different supervisors. First, the first supervisor. The supervisor, look at that. The first supervisor goes in this slot right here, right? Second supervisor. So we have the 2 different supervisors right there. I believe this is the primary and this is the secondary, right? So let's insert the line cards. Look at that. This is how you see the chassis. 2 supervisors right here, the supervisor 1, supervisor 2, 2 different line cards right here, and this is a capacity for all 8 different line cards right there. So in the back we have 6 power supply at the moment and 6 fabric switch. So now we are going to power the unit just to make sure that all components are working properly. Fans, power supplies, all the line cards came up, the supervisor synchronized with the same operating system. And there is this, on all operating system, we are going to upgrade the operating system in both supervisors, right? And after that, we're going to, execute, a few command tests just to make sure that the chassis is ready for my customer. Let me power the unit. This is a very heavy chassis. Let me show you the back of the chassis just to show you the power supplies and the fabric switch. So on the back, basically, this is how it is built. Four power supply on the top, four power supply on the bottom, six fabric switch, connected to the back plane of the chassis. So now we are going to power the unit. Both supervisor, they already boot. Let's double check. Show version, show modules. Okay, let's double check save. So the version of the operating system that we just upgrade, I need to upgrade, to a later release, which is the primary supervisor, and that one right there is the standby supervisor. So the two different line cards right there and all the fabrics models. Um, Apparently everything is working fine. Show inventory. Show system environment. All all fans and power supply, they are working fine. I'll connect the six power supplies. So everything is working as expected. So that will be everything for today, guys. I will do a second part of the video in which I will show you, how to troubleshoot the interfaces, connected to another switches, change the speed, because these interfaces support 10, 25, 40, 50, and 100 gig. So I will show you how to execute all of that, how to change the speed, and thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. If you like the video, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you at the next video. Thank you. Have a great weekend.